back. Oh, they were in here right away. It was nice. Thank goodness gracious. I appreciate it to both teams. I appreciate it. Buffalo making their stream debut for the Noodle Cup Series side of things. Y'all don't know is that I actually own this team, so I will be heavily biased behind my muted microphone. But they're taking on the New York Insomnia. So let's not waste any time and get this underway.
All right, got
just gotta
got Scotty P
real quick. Thank you.
Scotty P. After that last matchup, I'm looking for some more quality Rocket League, and I think we've got it here. You said that there's what 3 Grand Champs playing in this game?
That's correct. We've got Sauce on the Buffalo side, and then Trust and J-Rick on the New York Insomnia. So 3 Grand Champs, 2 on the New York side, 1 for the Revenants.
I'm sure these other guys aren't slouches either. So quick start. Buffalo making a quick start of their Rocket League stream debut here on United Rogue, as they have not let New York get it past half court. Trust leaves it for his teammate. J-Rick tries to push it around, but Sauce is there to play it back in front of the net. Trust on the back wall clears it back to midfield. Hoping that boost had been spawned there, but it hadn't been there yet. New York still having trouble getting it out of the zone. Plays it back in front into Whale. Whale with a big clear. Continued, but Godified is there. Plays it up for Sauce. Mid-air 50-50. Goes right to Gron. Gron plays it, tries to play it back to Sauce, but New York finally able to break the pressure. And we're right back into their zone. Yeah, not for long.
Yeah, and this is what Buffalo absolutely wants to do. They want to come out firing against this New York team. New York is a top team. They're sitting 3rd in the Eastern Conference right now. One of the 3 undefeated teams still in that conference. But not the greatest game win percentage. A lot of their series, or all 3 of their previous, well, not all 3, but some of their previous series have gone to a large number of games to grind out those wins. Buffalo a little bit further down the standings. They're only 1-2 in their matches, but put up a good fight against a good team here, and they need to just do what they've been doing and come out firing here in the early goings.
Well, yeah, but we saw like New York was able to sneak out there for a minute, and I'm talking about crossbar, sidebar. Oh, this is still dangerous. Nice clear to the corner by Sauce. But yeah, you don't want to give this New York team too much room, too much space to work with, because they know what to do when the time is right. Nice clear by Weld. Plays it to the sidewall, follows it up, lays it center for J-Rick, but he has to play it softly, play it defensively. Now he takes possession in the corner. He's going to meet Grandfather there. Grandfather plays it back to the center. Aerial miss. This could be Buffalo's chance to play it off the back wall, but nice block by Whale. J-Rick following it through the side court. This ball's played dangerously in front of the net, but right to Sauce. Unable to get the full clear. Whale is there. Oh, that ball's going to be back corner.
Oh.
What an excellent save, but oh no. Unable to get it clear of the net.
Yeah, let's see. Sauce with a savior medal at this point. Grandfather is saved. Sauce got a save there, but right into J-Rick. Got to find open spaces. Gets through all 3 Buffalo defenders, but it's just 1 goal. Still lots of time for the Revenant to come back on this.
Oh yeah, I mean, excellent touch by Grandfather to make that save. I mean, epic save. But that post put it right back in front, and J-Rick was able to patiently line up the shot and take it over Sauce. All right, this ball's played down to Sauce. Sauce plays it up to the back wall. Trust is going to clear it to the corner, but not all the way there. That ball's still in front of the net. Godifies up, but does not make the best read. Sauce plays it back. Grandfather's there. He's going to go off the ceiling for this. Try to get in front of it. Cleared safely back to the corner. This ball's played right back on top of the backboard. Woo, Buffalo. They love playing it off that back wall.
Oh, they're pressured. The numbers are starting to tick a little bit more in New York's favor. They get a second goal. Right now, it's shots 7-1 in favor of the Insomnia after 3 minutes.
Yeah, I think Grandfather wanted that first touchback. Unfortunately, plays it down in front of J-Rick, and J-Rick just shows that he may not miss those. Like he played it right down in front of him, and he was able to put it right on net real quick. J-Rick following the kickoff, grabs the boost away from Buffalo, so Buffalo's going to be thirsty. Sauce clears it out to the corner, but played right back in by Trust. A lot of trust between this New York team as their rotations are, oh, well, Trust on his way out accidentally blocked that shot. Unfortunate. Now all 3 Buffalo players in that corner. Lay it around off the backboard.
Quite find the touch on that, sent it high. But
yeah.
Buffalo still playing kind of back. We haven't seen them really do more than a one-man front yet at this point in a while. More members join the attack and not dropping back a whole lot.
Yeah. I don't think this defensive strategy is working out well for Buffalo. When they had the pressure early on, it was a different game, but now they got a 3-goal deficit against a team they do not want a 3-goal deficit against.
Of course, it goes back, I think, a little bit to what you were saying before about they were getting, New York was starving out Buffalo a little bit, so defense a little bit trying to go back and get boost and just having to kind of fall into place.
Or maybe New York just needed to warm up because, man, they are on fire now. Excellent pass off the back wall. Trusting his teammate Trust to finish the shot. Wow, 4-0 lead. Minute left to go.
And Trust proving himself trustworthy.
Yeah, we're going to make a lot of puns on that name tonight. I love it.
Somebody pushed the Kendo pun button.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Kendo's got the pun game. The pun game is strong with that one. Anyway, Godify tries to play it to the midfield, but Trust actually had 2 players on the wall that are waiting for it to clear. Well, plays it. This is going to be a 50-50. Godify wins that 50-50. They have got a push right here. Played in front of the net, and Sauce does not need to finish that one. Grandfather scores.
Yeah, that was basically from midfield on. That was a 3-on-0. So Grandfather had space and time. J-Rick tried to swivel and kind of get the angle, but 40 seconds is comebackable. It might be a little bit steep at this point the way we've seen New York play, but you know, getting that 1 goal and breaking the ice, that is some good momentum that Buffalo can carry ahead into the next game in the series.
Oh yeah, just got to build on that momentum. Godify played, but Trust played it around him. Played it to the far left. Now, like, that's another thing too, is just not hitting it into another player. That did not need to be a 50-50. Trust easily able to get it around Godify, but just not hitting it in his general direction. New York, that's going to be a 50-50 on the front of the net, but excellent play by Whale. Whew.
Sauce would have had a good look on that, but the Insomnia player gets back and, again, forces that into a 50-50, which does pop out.
Oh, yeah, just stalls that ball. So the ball's still up in the air. They're playing around with it here, but New York's going to come away with game 1. And we saw Buffalo had the early pressure, and it seemed to be working for them. And then just New York, at about the halfway mark, just took over and put that game away 4-1.
Just 1 touch, 1 shot, 1 goal at a time. We had 13 shots in the Insomnia's favor. Buffalo did manage to pick up a few more, got to a total of 4 with Grandfather coming away with their goal. It's not a savior medal for Sauce.
A great rapper once said, shots, 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 shot, shots, shot, shots, shot, shots. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, New York was able to put a lot more shots on net, and, you know, Buffalo stood up to that pressure quite a bit. But it's a lot. It's a big ask for your teammate to go out there and get 8 saves, 9 saves, 10 saves a game. So going into game 2, I'd like to see Buffalo keep up that pressure, and New York just keep doing what you're doing.
And Buffalo did have that great start, came out firing, but they weren't able to turn any of that pressure in the first minute into shots. So maybe they try a little bit of what Baltimore tried in the last series, maybe try to get a little bit more pace on New York, try to disrupt them, because they give New York time and space, they are going to take it, run with it, and this game is going to snowball in a hurry.
Yeah, and I believe it was Cindy Lauper that said, let's get physical. So here we go. Game 2. Buffalo trying to get some early pressure, trying to find that corner, but Grandfather unable to get the touch he was looking for. Whale takes possession, plays it nicely in front, but Sauce is there. Sauce, great positioning by Sauce. I've seen a lot of times where Sauce is just in the right position to make a play. Just needs to see if he can capitalize. Godify plays it to the back wall. Nice back wall defense by New York. Not letting that ball drop in front.
Yeah, almost a little bit of a double commit in the corner by Buffalo. Starting to come up a little bit more and join on the offense, but They need to find their spacing and spread the floor a little bit. Oh, nice save by Trust on a high shot.
Oh yeah, excellent. I'm like this early pressure by Buffalo. This is what I like to see. An excellent save by Trust coming across the net there to keep to keep this Buffalo team down. Oh, 2 players whiffed by New York. This is like a 3-on. Okay, they got back defensively, regrouped nicely. Quick recovery by this New York team as they had a double whiff. Played right in front of Truss. Nice positioning, defensive, ready for that shot. Another great save by Whale. New York, showing great defensive positioning. Yeah, great defensive positioning there, as they made those saves look easy.
Buffalo is holding the momentum now, 5-0 on shots through the first 100 seconds of the game.
Shots.
Nothing so far up for New York, but New York has been up to the task defensively. 2 saves apiece for Whale and Trust.
Yeah, so they're withstanding this pressure by Buffalo. But like I said, Buffalo, it's great to see how many shots you've gotten off in, would you say, 100 seconds? That's pretty good. 1 every 20 seconds. That'll do something to this New York offense, or New York defense. Anyway, here we go. Whale plays it to the side, double touch to keep it over there. Both of them playing at the ball. Both of them looked like they were needing boost. They were getting thirsty back there. J-Rick has the ball played over him. Unfortunate touch here as this ball goes into the Buffalo zone. Sauce still kind of waiting on the wall, maybe seeing if he can have a play on it. But nice play up and over the backboard, and there it is.
Ooh, there we go. Good one by Godify. Let's see. Whale gets the touchdown. J-Rick misses, and Godify there. Ceiling, backboard, gets it. He and J-Rick kind of come together, but it ends up in the bottom right corner. So Buffalo 1-0 right at halftime.
Correction from the stream here. It was actually Olivia Newton-John that said, "Let's get physical." But, you know, we like to have quality reporting here on United Road.
Got about there to keep us honest.
Keeping us honest. And like I said, who was that rapper that said shots, shots, shots? Come on, stream, give me some help. All right, Godify goes up there. That was Lil Jon? Ah, Lil Jon. Okay. Anyway, my best rapper impression. That's all I could do. Anyway, J-Rick plays it to himself in the corner, meets it at midfield, plays it off the back wall, and that's going to be followed by Trust. But this was set up from J-Rick. Check this out. Plays it to himself on the wall.
Yeah, from the wall, back wall. See, Sauce tried to get there, but kind of an awkward spot, and Trust just goes top shelf right under the bar. We're tied up. The game for New York, and they made it count.
All right, 1-1. This New York team is a force to be reckoned with. J-Rick takes a clean shot, but nice positioning by Godify, making that save. Now they're all 3 in the net here as they're not necessarily in panic mode because Sauce takes control of this and scores. What?
Oh, that was a great dunk play. Takes it 3/4 coast to coast. Trust makes the touch in the high slot, but Sauce just dunks it right in the middle of the net. The lead came, the lead went, and the lead is here again. 2-1 Buffalo.
Yeah, I mean, Buffalo was, all 3 of their players were in the net. They were just in that defensive, oh no mentality, and then Sauce just breaks away with it, and then, like you said, dunks Trust or Will. Was that wow. I mean, Trust. Yeah, this is solo play. Sauce going for another solo plays, air dragging this. Whoa. What a touch by Trust. That is difficult to do, to go up there and mess up somebody's air drag to make a save. Woo.
And that was his 4th save of the match, so he's already got a savior. Wales already got a savior. So
things are getting physical. I saw a demo come out of the New York squad there. Woo. There's another one by the Buffalo. Woo. Things are good.
Pressure is starting to pay off for the Revenants. Shots 12-3 in their favor going into the final 45 seconds. Well, that could have been dangerous, but Grandfather able to clear it up.
Just holding on to this lead. 30 seconds is a long time to hold off New York.
New York plays hold on loosely, but don't let go.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a love song. Hold on loosely, but don't let go. Anyway. Trust plays into the corner. New York's trying to keep this pressure on. They got 20 seconds to tie this game up, hopefully take it to overtime. Trust plays it softly in front. Godify's going to be able to control that, but does not get it all the way down the field. New York's continuing this pressure, plays it down in front of the net. 2 Buffalo players there. Sauce tries to get in front of it. Grandfather. Oh my! Oh my! Oh.
One more second, that would have been tied.
But look at this, Buffalo coming back in game 2 and answering New York. What do you see there? What did Buffalo do to take this game away from New York?
Well, they maintained that same pressure from game 1, but they were actually able to turn it into shots this time. They had very few shots in game 1, but 12 shots in game 2, and they were able to hold New York to 3. The offensive chances from New York keeping those balls out of the crease area and just generating things at the other end, actually getting balls on net and forcing New York to make saves, because that's defensively were the Insomnia, but just not quite enough. 2 balls did get by them and were tied up in the series.
Whew. Ah, man. Excellent Rocket League. Loving this. Big play. This big clear almost drops in front of the net. Oh, but yeah. Difficult defensive play for Buffalo, and they're unable to clear it from the net.
Us went for a backboard clear, didn't quite get it. I got hung up on the side of the cage. Couldn't get back in time, so in favor of New York, but we've seen Buffalo kind of counter-punch back last game.
Oh, well, that was a quick kickoff goal by New York, trying to, just turn the momentum instantly from that last game. Whew. All right, so here we are. Grandfather takes it off the sidewall, plays it toward the center. Sauce is there, but J-Rick cuts it off. Godify plays it off the sidewall once again. Got 2 New York players down in the Buffalo zone, so there's an opportunity for Buffalo if they do not recover quickly. Godified plays it into the center. Trust is there, though. Big clear. That's going to be off to the right of the net. Grandfather collects it in the corner, but gets dunked by Whale. Whale unable to get the second touch, but J-Rick is there on the wall. Godified plays it nicely to the center. They're just reading the touches back and forth. I mean, neither team is able to get more than 2 or 3 touches in a row. Evenly matched up, these 2.
Buffalo has definitely found their feet after, game 1 was a little rough, but game 2, they came out strong, came out firing, and just looking at their defensive rotations, I mean, they were kind of, turtled up in game 1, but now by the time we've hit game 3 and they've managed to even up the series, they were just on point with their rotations on that last exchange, and now they're starting to look for some more team plays up front. They have somebody up there to try to take a pass or make a follow-up challenge. So no more of the one-man front like we saw out of them in game 1.
Yeah, I don't think that worked out very well for them. Wow. Sauce just puts this one on net. Excellent play.
See, J-Rick up off the corner. Sauce from about a third of the... Yeah, Whale kind of gets snagged an axle on the ramp, couldn't get to the save. So we got a tie game, minute 40 in.
All right, this Buffalo team is not going to be taken lightly. They are the underdogs in this, but nice little demo in midfield by J-Rick. Ball's kind of just hanging around too much there. Godify is going to need to make the save, and he does. Clears it to the corner. Tries to get it around Trust. Trust plays it back down to the center, but Sauce is there to pick it up first. Sauce is going to follow this ball into the corner, try to take it off. No, he's going to rotate back, let Grandfather come in, make the 50-50. Big clear by New York here. Buffalo with a little bit of a double commit there in the center. Trust plays it off the backboard. Nice play by Grand to get it back into the corner. Let your team reset to Godify.
Going for a fast break. Oh, there's Sauce. Oh, Whale gets a save on the second attempt, but...
Is that a ceiling shot opportunity? Ooh. All right, Buffalo getting a little fancy in the corner. Didn't pay off this time, but bumped by his teammate there. Sends him flying. New York's now pushing down this right side. Tries to get it past 1. Gets it past 1. The ball's going to be in front. Grandfather stays in front of it. Nice presence of mind to just stay in front of that ball in case somebody was coming in to make a shot. Whew. 2 minutes left to go. We're tied 1-1. This is a big clear. It's going to be to the right of the goal, though. Oh, man.
Grandfather. Get at it. See, right now, shots 9-5 in favor of the Insomnia. 5 saves by Buffalo, but job as well to force some chances wide, and in the case of that one ball out of the corner, keeping New York from being able to put an offensive touch on it. New York has gotten a lot of shots. Buffalo's been up to the task of minimizing the danger.
Oh yeah, just stay with it right now because Buffalo's got about 1 minute and 23 seconds left to. Oh, okay. Nice cross in front of the net. Teammate was there, played it back, but Whale is there to pick it up. J. Rick unable to follow the 50-50. Godify plays it to the center. Oh man, just back and forth. That ball's gonna be on net though. Godify finds the corner.
Godify, J-Rick went up to challenge, and it might have just... Oh, he took a bump. Whale got a bump on J-Rick. J-Rick could not recover in time to make that a 50-50. So at 1:06, Buffalo once again with a lead on their 6th shot of the game.
All right. Buffalo taking a 2-1 lead. So with the series tied up, I mean, Buffalo taking a 2-1 lead in the series would be somewhat of a panic moment for New York. I mean, they probably thought coming into this game that they had an easy go of it, but Rocket League, there's no such thing. This Buffalo team is a team to be reckoned with. Nice big clear by Whale here. Grandfather lets that one go. Play back. Whale is going to play this off the backboard. Unable to get a touch off the backboard. Oh! Okay, there we go. I just thought New York had to be able to finish this opportunity.
The Truss, top board, crossbar or side post by Truss, and then Whale was right there. Sauce a little bit too far back into the net to try to clean that up.
Whew, and New York ties it up. 30 seconds left to go. Grandfather plays it up to Sauce. Sauce is going to try to air dribble this in. Maybe call that a fake. Gets it past one, but J-Rick there for the save. Grandfather.
Back the other way. Could be a 2-on-1 maybe. No, Trust is up to the task.
Oh.
That's Sauce.
Yeah. He's got that secret sauce. Trust tries to clean it out, being the last man back, but unable. Nobody's able to rotate back in time to get that one out, to dig that one out from that sauce. That hot sauce. Whew.
So Buffalo trying to keep the momentum in their corner. They got 15 seconds, and they will be.
All right, so they just took the cork off this game. We've seen so many goals in the last minute. Whew.
Grandfather kind of back into the goal and over the top of him. He had no chance on that one. He was too far out and facing the wrong direction. So right back to even with 13 seconds left.
And
what a save by Godify. That could have been, it was just rolling all the way. But he's able to come back and get a savior medal for it.
Excellent touches here. I mean, Sauce goes up, puts this on net, time's running out, and Whale is just unable. I think he got bumped on that save. That may have gone in because of the bump from the Buffalo team, and they take a 1-goal lead with 1 second left to go. Oh my.
Yeah.
Buffalo comes in here and steals game 3. Whew.
Yep, and they've gone up 2-1 in the series, which means they've assured themselves of at least 1 point gained on the leaderboard for the week, even if New York comes back and takes the last 2 games. They'll at least get a little bit of upward momentum in that regard, but I'm sure they would love to close the series out and take the 2nd point away as well.
Oh my, yeah, I mean, Sauce just kind of took the team on his back there and was just able to finish this game, putting on quality shots. Oh man, so New York's got to step it up. They came to play, but this Buffalo team, like I said, just kind of stole that game 3. But yeah, let's not discount the quality of play from Buffalo. Sauce is on fire. Godify and Grandfather are playing very, very solid Rocket League.
Yeah, they are working in unison. I mean, it took them a game to gel, but right now they are beyond gel. They are concrete. But also offensive rotations as well. They are just, almost completely in unison on just about every play.
So, here we are. Game 4. Buffalo. With some early pressure on here. Tries to get in front of the net. Whale is there on the wall. Trust is there. No, that was J-Rick was there to follow. Trust is down in the corner. 50-50. This ball's going to go in front of Buffalo's net. Oh, right back in front. Sauce is able to play it back to Grandfather. Excellent defensive task there by Sauce. Presence of mind to realize that his 2 players were out of position, and if he didn't get back to one of them, that could have been a New York opportunity. Godify rotates back. Good.
Rotation by Buffalo, even when they're not in their solid rotation, they're able to kind of identify, all right, where are you, how much boost have you got, what are you doing with the ball, all right, I trust you, get in position, make that touch. So they are doing well, and they are just trusting each other to make those touches, and each one do their job.
Back corner, though. Well, excellent touch. It looked like a defender was getting played with, or getting messed with him back there by the New York player.
Trust him on the side of the cage. I think he kind of landed on top of Godify is what happened. But that stalled him for an extra fraction of a second because he couldn't have it ending up to make a save.
Alright. Early kickoff pressure here by New York. J-Rick plays it in the corner. Trust loses that 50 to Sauce. That ball's going to be right in front of the net. Excellent save by J-Rick. Ooh, that was dangerous.
Otherwise, that was going dead center down and in.
Alright, well, takes the back ball, lets it float up to the net. 2 Buffalo players on the back ball, trying to get it clear. Sauce comes in with a big clear, 3/4 of the way. Trust on the wall, and back into the Buffalo zone. J-Rick follow up, God's going to be there easily, that back in that corner. That corner's kind of like a safe zone from time to time. Just get that ball back, let your team reset, trust they're going to be there, save, shot comes back again. Buffalo, Sauce, nice little well, opening up that defense. Nice 50-50 drop coming in on the wall, floating in, standing in front of it. Nice touch too from J-Rick, well, clears the middle, that ball's going to be on net. Woo!
Grandfather there with the second save of the match.
Yeah, might be delayed for a third, but yeah, that looked closer than it needed to be. Anyway, New York, J-Rick takes the ball, plays it back to J-Rick, unable to get another touch on it. Pass back and forth, New York team. Grandfather trying to get that 50, he's going to be floating. He's now down, and then Cherry in big position, putting that guy down front to Sauce, like he plays a little left of the goal, well there collected. Grandfather gets him under his efforts. Or Grandfather, actually, did the demo, I'm sorry. Open up another connection, they start trying to fill up in that defense by taking him out of the play entirely. The 3-6-second respawn, that's all you need.
Depends. The one trick that RNG with Rocket League also is very respawn. I think the reason it looked like the Buffalo Memphis demo is New York got an beneficial respawn right into the middle of the play.
Alright, Sauce coming in upside down, plays it softly in front of the net, well collects it, cannot get it past Grandfather, plays it to Trust. That ball's going right toward the net. Woo! New York's turning on the pressure, and there it is. They're going to take a 2-point lead with 1:40 left.
50 dunk there. So J-Rick into Sauce, back into J-Rick. Trust was over the top of it. Godify, I think. He almost could have turned away from it a little bit. I'm not sure if he getting in until the last second because it was a kind of a double touch 50-50.
Alright, just gotta chime in here. Yeah. We casters like to remain unbiased. I have nothing in this fight, but I'm just enjoying the quality Rocket League. Trust with the solo play, collects it, passes it to himself. Sauce has got to make a decision. Decides to play it goal side with that shadow technique, but Trust is able to put it where he cannot get to it. Woo! Trust, nice little solo play.
Yep, and Trust really likes that spot under the crossbar. They're not necessarily barred down, but just tucking it into the. He's had several in that position in the match so far.
Oh yeah. Now Buffalo, I mean, Buffalo's got the series lead, but and they still got a little bit of time here. They want to regain that momentum. They want to score here and then regain that advantage they had over New York. However slim it may be, you need that going into Game 5. All right, New York collects it in the corner. J-Rick tries to get in front of that, but Godify gets it around him. He's going to play a little bit too hard in front of the net, but Grandfather tries to play it to Sauce a little bit over his head. Sauce gets the 50-50 on J-Rick. Buffalo's trying to keep this in their zone. This is what we want to see from this Buffalo team. Keeping New York pinned back. J-Rick trying his own solo play here. Nice touch by Sauce to clear this for the Buffalo team. Well, with a pass back. Nice play by Sauce. Nice demo by Grandfather. Open up a little bit of space. I love the redemption demo. Right after Grandfather got his demo, the New York teammate came back and demoed him. Love it. 10 seconds left here. And New York's going to take Game 4, pushing this to a Game 5 series, or 5-game series. And, I mean, we're in for it. This is a good, close matchup between these two.
Yeah, this is just the way we like it. It's a shame that one of these two teams is going to have to come off on the short end of it, because both of them have been playing very, very well. And to see this go to a Game 5, both teams are going to get at least 1 point, but this is a battle for the second point at this point, and you get a in-state rivalry between Buffalo and New York. I think we got it here. Going to Game 5 in their first meeting between these two teams.
And that's the good thing about rivalries. I mean, I'm a Cowboys fan, and, you know, I don't necessarily like New York and Philadelphia, but you always know, it doesn't matter if you have a 10-1 season or what, you know that your rivals, you're going to have to go through your rivals. You know it's going to be a good game. They're going to be fighting. They're going to be nasty. It doesn't matter. You throw the records out at the get-go. So an in-state rival with Rocket League, United Rogue, yeah, it's a welcome sight to see. J-Rick's going to take an early kickoff. 2 seconds. That's all it took for New York to score.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Sauce going up. Godify tries to cheat, but just gets around him. Grandfather goes for a boost and can't loop around in time because J-Rick just jumps all over that one. A 2-second goal. That's just about as fast as you can score one in Rocket League.
That's one of the faster ones I've seen. Only thing faster is if it's somehow managed to pinch it straight from the goal, or straight from the kickoff into the goal. Anyway, but New York here, they've got an early 1-goal buffer thanks to that kickoff goal. Played across the field. Sauce is going to pick this up. Try to get a double touch, but just a little bit too low on that action. Godify is unable to follow it up. All 3 Buffalo players are up. They're going to need to go back, reset, recover. Trust plays it into the net, but Sauce on his way back is able to clear it softly into that corner. That is such a good skill to have, to be able to softly play it into the corner. Don't let it bounce off the wall. Excellent play by Sauce. Sauce there once again to cut off that play in the corner. Played it all the way across the field. It's going to be slightly to the left of the goal. J-Rick is going to collect this off the back wall. Nice little slow play. Trying to get to that boost. Gets a demo. Nice. I did not think he had the momentum for that, but apparently he did. Played back nicely.
Long clears, but struggling to follow them up at this point, and back and set on a lot of these plays.
Oh yeah, back and forth, back and forth.
Counterattack.
Ooh, nice big pinch. J-Rick is back, collects that boost, goes on the back wall, takes his time, lets his team get back and get set. That's a smart play by J-Rick. This ball kind of plays funny off the corner, but nice big play. Pass to Trust, and they're going to take a 2-0 lead.
And was that ball, let's see, floating up. J-Rick, a bullet into the corner. Pull over, redirect. Sauce gets a bumper on it, but not enough into the top of the cage. Definitely a clip-worthy goal on that redirect.
And I mean, 2-goal deficit against this New York team. This is going to be a tough ask for Buffalo, but we've seen them do it. Sauce, nice play. Plays in front of the net. Whale is unable to put it on goal. It's just a little bit wide right. Grandfather takes it nice and calmly. Well, could not get it past Trust. Godify sends it back in off the back net. 2 players from New York are up on that. Grandfather plays it back on net. Well, nice recovery to get back and get another touch on that, as he was one of those double committers. Ball's floating in front of New York. Another little small double commit, but they're just trying to get it out of their zone. Trust plays it off the center. Wow, an excellent read by Well. 3-0 lead.
Reasonably open there. Let's see. Trust around up off the corner. Wales there. Godify, yeah, not even near the net. It was fairly well open for him to shoot from there. 4 shots for New York. 3 of them have found the back of the net, 1 by each player. So we're near halftime, and New York looks like they're with the momentum at this stage.
Oh, yeah. Nice demo. Things are getting physical. Gotta love it. All right, played in front of the net. Grandfather, there it is. There's the icebreaker they needed in this game 5. 3-1.
Was back, but he was out in front of that one, it looks like. Or no, he was actually behind it. Grandfather had it inside him before he had a chance to get into the play.
And everybody who plays this game knows how difficult those corners can be to read sometimes. Sometimes they just make you look foolish, but excellent opportunity for Buffalo, and they capitalized. Sauce. Oh, I thought that was Sauce that got the demo. That was Whale getting a demo, and then that opens up the defense, and they're able to capitalize. 4-1.
And we're having a little bit of flurry here. We had New York took a score to make it 3-0. Buffalo came back with one, and now J-Rick with a little floater out of the air. We're right back to a 3-goal lead for New York with 2:21 to play.
Yeah, it seems the... Oh, okay, wow. New York's got the kickoff advantage so far, I do believe, as they seem to have possession and threatening early. And they also had that 2-second kickoff goal as well. But anyway, here we go. New York tries to play it off the wall. Maybe he got a backflip, didn't want to. Sauce with an excellent upside-down flick toward the net. That ball's going to bounce off the back corner. Top right. Nah, Jay Rickson controls this nicely. Plays it down. Tries to get it in front of his teammate, but Grandfather's there to upset the party. This is played deep over Sauce. Godify collects it in the corner. Played across again. Godify goes back, collects boost. He's going to see what he can do. He's going to slow this ball down, but Trust takes it off the top of him. Tries to play it down in front of the net, but New York gets reset on defense. They got a 4-1, 3-goal lead to hold on to. Grandfather plays into the corner over Godify. They get a little bump on each other. New York's able to continue the pressure. Nice pass down to Grandfather. Unable to get the little doink on it. Excellent pass, though.
Yeah, and this has been kind of the key to the game for New York is they've been keeping the pressure on, but Buffalo, the pressure that they've had in the previous games of the series has been largely absent. When they do get it on offense, it's been kind of one and done. They haven't had the sustained time in the zone. Even though New York has had some double commits on defense, Buffalo has just not been able to follow up and make them pay for them.
Well, regardless how this game turns out, this series was an excellent matchup between these two, and I do believe we've got that in-state rivalry now. I'd like to see these two teams go at it again. New York will come away from this game undefeated. Correct?
3 undefeated teams in the Eastern Conference, along with Philadelphia and, I believe, Carolina Reapers are the other one.
All right.
Carolina Hurricane.
I do like the Reaper. I like the mascot for the Carolina team. It's threatening. All right, Sauce plays this to the sidewall. I mean, I think they want to get one go-ahead goal here. Not go-ahead, but go-away goal here. But New York plays it down safely, and they take Game 5, and they take this series. But it was a tight series, and like I said, I think we've got a brand-new in-state rivalry. We got a matchup to watch out for. GG's, guys.
All credit to Buffalo in this one. You know, coming in as the underdog against an undefeated team, but still managing to force and take it to 5 games and to come away with that point. Leaderboard, and that's got to help the confidence to go against a team of this caliber and take them the distance.
Oh, yeah. So I think Buffalo's going to come away from this game. They came away with a loss, but I think they came away with, all right, we can take down some of the Giants. I mean, they stood their own. Yeah, I mean, excellent play tonight. Buffalo come away and build on this, just be able to keep up that momentum. There was times where they just had the New York team under their boot. Just be able to keep that up consistently, and we're gonna have a matchup. We're gonna have a fight on our hands. Anyway, but excellent Rocket League tonight. Enjoyed casting with you, Scotty, and I can't wait for Thursday night. We'll have some expert action in United Rogue, and once again next week, this time Sunday, we'll have some more excellent Master League action. If the games were like anything like they were tonight, we're gonna have a great time.
Yeah, 4 weeks down, but we still have 8 weeks of the regular season to go. Lots of great Rocket League coming up.